Hey guys, welcome back to Learn Web API in 7 days course. In this video we are going to talk about exception handling and error handling in ASP.NET Web API. So when it comes to error handling, we have a few methods which we can use for that. There is this HTTP response exception class which we can use to handle errors gracefully. We can also create exception filters, and we can register those filters and use it for exception handling. And then we have this HTTP error class also, which can be used for error handling. So let's go to Visual Studio and see these things in action. So here I have this product controller, and for this product controller's get method I have created this exception filter, which is deriving from the exception filter from HTTP filters library. So what it do, it takes the exception context and it tries to figure out whether it is a not implemented exception. If it is true, then it will return not implemented status code in the response. And this filter is applied on this method. So let's see what happens when we call this method with the filter applied on it in the API app. And let me call that API endpoint. So it's hitting that endpoint. You can see here it's come here, the filter got executed and it's come here. So you can see here it's saying not implementation. Okay, now if I go ahead and remove this guy from here, okay, and also in configuration, do I have exception? No. Here, no. Okay, now let us see what happens. And you throw the whole exception stack to the caller. Yeah, it's breaking. Yeah, you can see this, the whole stack is thrown to the client. But if we create or if we apply this exception filter here on this method, then this stack doesn't go, the exceptions are handled gracefully. So that's the use of creating exception filters. And then we have this HTTP response exception class also, which can be used. So I have this another get method wherein I'm passing an ID and I'm checking if the product is not returned. Then we can return this and the exceptions are handled gracefully. Let's run this and see how we can call this one also. Products and ID is equal to say 1. Yeah, the head is come here with the ID and the product object was null, so it's coming here. And you can see this, the whole exception stack is not thrown out here. It's rather handled gracefully. So this is this is second way of doing it. Now we have this HTTP error class also, which can be used. Now for that we have to comment this out and make it get, we can say int only here. And then let's try to run this method now and see HTTP error in action. I'm going to run this. That is loading. Once I load it, the URI calling. Okay, product, and ID is there. So okay, so yeah, that's the problem. So we have to actually change the return type here. You can see here it won't work this way. It will work this way only, but since we already have a get here, so let's comment this, and then the execution will hit this method. And the ID is small, the app is running. It's loaded. Product ID equal to say 1. Yeah. Guest is invalid. ID payment from the level 32. Okay. ID 1 not found. So this is how the error is handled gracefully here. Let's submit this request again. Yeah, it's coming here. It's building this, returning response. So the error is handled gracefully. So these were the things which we can use for exception and error handling in ASP.NET Web API. Thank you for watching this video and see you in the next lecture.